Your mama wanna saw you were gone. She told me love is fixed, you turned you wrong. They went to you were calling out your song. Song of
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is my new video. I am first going in with my primer for my face. This is MAC's Prep and Prime Moisturizer. It is a natural radiance, but extremely moisturizing. I also am using MAC's Strobe Cream today. I am obsessed with this product. I love it on its own. It's extremely illuminating, and you're probably about to see how glowy and healthy it made my skin look. It's awesome. For foundation today, I'm going in with Milani's Conceal and Perfect in the shade Creamy Vanilla, and I'm just going to put it on this dish instead of the back of my hand. And I'm going to start stippling this all over my face first with a Morphe M439 brush. Then I'm going to take the Morphe sponge, apply another layer just because I wanted it to be a little bit more full coverage. Next, I'm going to conceal and highlight my face using my ever-trusty Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. There's nothing better than this that I have found yet. This is in the shade Light. I do use it to highlight up under my eyes, bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and, well, not Cupid's bow, but a little bit on my chin also. I'm going to bring this on my eyes as well. I have finally gotten my hands on this oldie but a goodie Airspun face powder, and when you open it, it explodes at you. It pretty much scared me. But this powder, it does have a very strong fragrance, so if you don't like anything that's really strong fragranty on your face, I would not get this product. But I did like it. I have just only used it once, and so far it's pretty good. I'm going to keep using it and see if I still continuously like it. I'm going to set under my eyes with this and let it bake while I do my brows. I'm going in with Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, but first I needed to pluck a few hairs while I was at it. We always want clean brows. For a more sharp defined brow, you want a very shaped up brow, so I was just plucking a few hairs, and then I'm going to start filling them in with this pencil. So you don't have to do this part, but I do like a very clean, sharp looking brow. So I'm taking my full coverage concealer pot by NYX in the shade Fair, and this is just a flat synthetic concealer brush. I run it up on the bottom of my brow in a line, and then I also go on the top just to make sure that everything is clean, and if I messed up, I can just cover it up with the concealer. I'm going to use this concealer in a Real Techniques concealer buffer brush and buff this all over my lids and set it with the air spun powder while I'm at it. This is going to help create a really good base for the shadow so that it doesn't look all smudgy and everything blends really nicely on my lid. I'm first going in with a scone brush and this Winky Kitten palette that I got in a BoxyCharm box not too long ago. And I'm going to use this as my transition shade. This is just a pukey shade, and I'm always obsessed with pukey shades in my crease as my transition colors. And then I'm going to take a Morphe brush and I'm going to start mapping out my halo eye. I'm going in with this brown color and a Morphe 506 brush. And this is a little bit smaller tapered brush, one of my favorite brushes. It's a staple that everyone needs in their brush collection. And I'm going to place this on the outer and inner part of my eye and then connect in the crease. I'm going to go back over that with my scone brush and just keep blending and buffing until everything is smooth. For the middle of my eye where the spotlight will hit, I'm taking this shade out of that same Winky Lux palette in a Bodyography Pro brush. I'm going to get the pigment on my brush and then spray it with Max Fix Plus. That way it is a little bit more pigmented and stronger on the eye. And then I'm taking a pencil brush in that same brown that I used just to deepen up the outer and inner part of my eye. Then I'm going in with this Cover FX pigment. I do not know the name offhand, but of course, like always, I will list everything in the description box below so that you can get it. This color is amazing. They have about 4 or 5 other shades, which I would love to get. And then I'm just going to use my finger to make sure that all of it is blended out and it's not super chunky, because it is a liquid pigment. Then I'm taking my Morphe 35B palette and the two purple shades in the palette, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease, making it more of a purple color. I wanted to really focus on purples because it does make the brown eyes pop a little bit more. I'm going to then take that pukey shade to run under my lower lash line, and then I'm taking the same purple shades and just building it up till it gets as smoky as I want it. Next, for highlighter, I'm highlighting my brow bone and my inner corner with this Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighting palette, which I'm obsessed with. I got it in my BoxyCharm box also. I'm then going to line my top waterline with this. I'm just going to do it in the inner parts. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and give them a coat of mascara using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. For lashes today, I'm going in with Koko lashes in the style Queen Bee. I somehow missed my bronzer, but I did bronze and I used Hoola bronzer. I'm also using that same Hoola bronzer to contour my nose right now. And this is also an angled Luxie brush that I'm using to contour with. And then to make sure that everything is blended and seamless, I'm going over with some more powder in this big kabuki brush. That's a hard word to say, kabuki. And then I'm taking a blush brush and I'm just going to take this pure blush that's just in front of my face at the moment, and it's just easy access, I guess, but it's just a orangey iridescent color that I put on my cheeks. And then for the best part, I am using that same highlighting palette to highlight my cheeks. This one has a little bit of a purple undertone to it. There are several colors to choose from, but I put this on my cheeks, my Cupid's bow, and I also ran it on my nose as well. To set all of the powders on my face, I'm going in with MAC Fix Plus all over. Give that a quick spray and let it dry down. And then for lips, I'm going in with NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. I'm going to overline my lips a little bit fill them in with this, and then on top I am going in with my absolute favorite gloss I've ever owned, had, tried in my entire life so far. And as y'all may know, I'm a glossy girl, but this gloss is insane. I am obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It looks good on anyone. Fenty Beauty did it right. Good job, Rihanna, because this gloss is just bomb. So it may look like I'm undressing for you guys, but I'm not. I am taking Melanie Mills Hollywood Body Bronzer. This is in the shade Rose Gold. And I've never actually used this as a body bronzer. I've used it under my foundation, which you can use it for both. So I decided to use that just to give my skin a little bit of glow, a little bit of color. And that is the end, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you would like, and leave me a comment below. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.